Hello, my name is Prakhar Agrawal, and today me and my group are going to discuss why female athletes should not be paid as much as male athletes. Now, in order to support our claim, we have got various arguments. The very fact that determines an athlete's wage is their entertainment value and not their gender. Because sports industry is like any other entertainment industry. If gender would have been issue, then Lil Nas X would have been getting more money than Billie Eilish. So, lack of entertainment, lack of revenue, lack of wage. That's simple. But there's a huge cycle that goes behind it.
If you look at TV coverage, ticket sales, and other market indicators, most men's sports outperform women's sports. There are also statistical facts that prove this. For example, one of the most watched sports in the world is football. The last Men's World Cup generated over $6 billion of revenue, whereas the women's section only made $130 million. This is not even 5% of the total men's cup. To even the price pool gap, FIFA would have to pay $70 million more than what the entire tournament even generates in revenue. FIFA has also shared money from Men's World Cup to fund Women's World Cup. Sexism is not the cause of a pay gap. It is just that the men's sports are more popular at the moment.
Basically, spectators sport are also driven by economic factors. The majority sport spectators are male, so male athletes are more popular. Each country's sport is no longer limited to promote and improve the consciousness of sport for all. More important is that now there have been quite a few people relies on sport economy, and the production of sport economy mainly rely on the rapid developments of modern society. In order to achieve economy of scale, and promoters have to look this market. In this market, love for men's sport is far higher than the woman, and the market potential for male audience is also much higher than that for female audiences. There is also a quick returns on investment, which creates a male athletes industry value much higher than female athletes. Audiences have the economy effect, and these parts of economy effect also indirectly affect income gap between male and female athletes. The higher the attention to male sport, the higher the industry income. So the capital is more willing to invest male athletes, which also leads to the average incomes of male athletes being higher.
Another fact that people, and including the media, have failed to realize is that professional sports foster a very deep emotional connection within people. These emotional connections are built over a long period of time through hardships and triumphs by seeing your team succeed or just come up short. For example, the first Women's World Cup was held just 3 decades back in 1991. However, the Men's World Cup was held in the 1930, which is almost a century ago. Time is an essential factor of growing a sport, and it truly warms my heart to see how quickly the female sports, especially the Women's Football World Cup, is rising. But there is still a huge gap in the popularity that needs to be matched.